special to me. But how'd it go? You dropped your keys into the snow, and it washed away the things we drew on your hand that day. Guess I miss you, miss you.
One person clapping, because if there's only one person in the room besides you, I think, but
You know who is the best one-person clapper?
Trent Reznor?
Do you know who Tony Robbins is?
Not offhand.
He's this like awful like guru guy, and he's like looks like a monster.
Oh, like good or bad?
Like scary.
Okay.
And he like inspires people to pay him money to come to his like shows and by like stomping around on stage and like clapping.
Wait.
And he's like,
Is he a televangelist?
no, he's just
Okay.
like one of these guys who's like, change your life, or I'll do it for you. And then you just
Yeah, that does sound kind of scary.
Charge
So,
us your
could we
money.
tell people about who you have a page for your act?
Oh yeah. So Pinky the Destroyer is what I'm calling this, because I kind of always wanted to have like a band named Pinky the Destroyer, named after my dog, Pinky, who was a destroyer. And like back when I had LMNOP, the band, I think Pinky the Destroyer was our URL, like .com.
Okay. Now, LMNOP was after you moved away, right?
Yeah, that was after we moved away. We played a couple times down here.
Well, are you comfortable giving people the like 10-second chronology? Because Charlie wasn't around for any of your bands, I don't think.
So
Because you've
back-
been on WEFT before.
yeah, so that was, I don't even know what year it was.
It was before I was here.
Oh yeah, Holly was here, right?
Yes.
But this looked different. Maybe.
Well, I think it was 2000. It was either 2002 or 3.
Yeah, so that was Idle Hours, the first version of it, I think. But then Justin, he finished school, and then me and the drummer, we kind of continued on, and it. So then there was that, and then we all moved away.
Right. But you played at Cowboy Monkey one time as LMNOP, I think.
Yes, with Make Believe,
Okay.
who was awesome. And the Weekdays. I don't know. I remember that. But so yeah, we did that, and then we did LMNOP for a while, and then Nick, my bandmate, then he moved away. So then I kind of just did stuff on my own.
And then you did what all musicians here eventually do. You went to law school, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't mind taking a cut in pay, no longer being a rock star if you can help people, right?
Yeah, we got beer tickets back then. That was pretty sweet, but
Yeah, I think all of Shipwreck is lawyers now. Well, half of Shipwreck is lawyers now.
happens.
They're a lot more expensive to book.
But, oddly, I got the iPad because it came with my bar prep program, and that's how I learned about GarageBand, which is like what I use now to make drum sounds and stuff. But so plug for GarageBand, I guess.
Well, I would suggest if you have maybe 2 or 3 in a row you want to do, that way you could get through more of your repertoire, and I would love to come back and talk, but as I said, I want you to get to as much as you have prepared, so happy to have you here. This is WEFT Sessions with Pinky the Destroyer.
I didn't really get a chance to warm up because I just got here, so sorry if I'm dawdling or whatever. You know what? I'll do this one. It looks like. Can I just get a little bit more of the vocals and
Do it.
the iPad and the monitor?
Mike can do it. I can't.
Let me just try that. Was that too much? So that song was called The Fox's Rocket, which was a drawing that one of my kids drew.
Wait, how many kids do you have?
3.
I thought this was the first.
No. She drew this like book or a picture and wrote The Fox's Rocket and drew this picture, and I thought, oh, that's funny, and then that's where the song came from.
Okay.
But
Are these all new songs tonight?
Yeah, so this is the first time I've ever performed them anywhere, I think, right?
Well, except maybe home.
Yeah, in my basement by myself. So, yeah, it's kind of... I also sit when I practice, so getting used to standing up and doing this is a little weird. So sometimes I'll have to like look down oddly, but learning on the spot, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty cool to do all new stuff.
Can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
When actual physical shows become a thing, are you looking to take this to bars and other establishments?
Well, the problem is that nobody like can play. You know, everyone I know is old like me, so like everyone's got kids, or
I'm
they
not.
or they like live far or something, and it's just impossible. And plus, like, where are you gonna practice?
You gotta rebel. Just don't age.
Like, so I started building this room in my basement, and I got a drum set for free. So I started like building it out and insulating it, and then I never finished it. And then I was like, you know what? There's no way to have a band practice in my house, like with kids sleeping.
What are you right downtown or?
No, I'm in Oak Park, so it's a suburb, but you know, there's like kids who live like 12 feet away.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
In the next house.
Well, have them. You play with them.
Okay.
Problem solved.
They'll play like a triangle.
And then the average age of the band will be, you know, not awkward.
Oops, I just did something goofy. Okay, maybe I didn't screw it up.
That's a good work ethic.
Okay, should I do another one?
Why don't you do several and then just beckon when you want me back?
Okay. I mean, I'm afraid I'm gonna like blow through all my stuff way too fast. So.
When you only have one more,
Okay.
Because there is nothing that's more of a buzzkill than finding out the show is over and I didn't have any warning.
Yeah. So you guys actually have a CD player?
Several. I use them every Monday and Wednesday.
Wow.
I mean, there are even people who still play records and cassettes, incredibly enough.
Yeah, I know the whole cassette thing is like coming back, but
It's kind of a hipster thing.
yeah, but records they're not going anywhere.
8 tracks are the future.
Yeah.
And wax cylinders.
Wanted to see what was out there, but you said that you found it and don't care. It's too late to go back.
That one I just kind of just happened this week, so pretty excited about that. Yeah, can we do another one? Sound.
I can get you high if you let me. I can show you how easy it can be. I will build a fire deep inside of you, and it won't expire. Even if you wanted to, I can get you right when you start to feel sick. You trust me and my God to give you the good shit. So lay your head on me and look into my eyes, and I can pierce your skin and send you to blue skies. I wanna slow things down, tie up and lay around. I share with you, of course. It goes to now and yours. Take a walk outside early morning. We're just trying to get right till we feel warm again. But you depend on me, so I'll figure something out. At the dark end of the street, there's someone who'll get us down. We're going to a place where you know you shouldn't go, but you're sick of feeling sick, and it's all you got now. But Abby, without luck, we'll never come down. And if you don't wake up, I won't stick around. I wanna slow
close to the bottom of the hour, I think I'm supposed to say that this is WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign, streaming live around the world, everywhere with internet, and on your radio dial here in East Central Illinois at 90.1 FM, which is why we're called 90.1 FM. And do you want to be called Mark or Pinky?
What's that?
I like how that sound was right at the emphasis of my sentence, so it was like secret code.
The most important information.
Yes, I said, did you want to be called by your actual first name or by Pinky?
Oh, definitely not Pinky.
Okay. Well, when I said Mark, that was when you went, boo!
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, it was a radio editor, a censor.
It's this constant thing of trying to see if I could hear everything right, because so I'm just seeing how loud it is. But it's abnormally loud because I'm not playing anything else.
So,
yeah, you can just use Mark.
Did you want to give people directions where to find your project?
Yeah, it's well on Facebook. It's just called Pinky the Destroyer Music, and there's a weird drawing of a guy that I drew. It says Pinky the Destroyer. Or at Bandcamp, I think you just search it.
I found Bandcamp actually. I forgot already, but
yeah, it's there's a link to it on the Facebook page.
Well. Normally, I'm in the habit of asking about those of us not on Facebook, but WEFT Sessions has a new Facebook page, so I don't know that I have that excuse any longer. I still like to keep in mind, though, people who have no experience with Facebook, with Twitter, with Instagram, Pinterest, MySpace, Friendster, Am I Hot or Not?
Yeah, so Bandcamp, you can do that if you're not into Facebook.
Or even if you are, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, you can just go directly there. I have, like, 2 albums-ish. So the first one was just unnamed disaster piece. Couldn't think of a name. And it was basically just me sitting in my basement writing, I don't know, just destroying my ears.
I actually have a question for you.
Yeah.
The first EP of yours we have here, if I remember right, every copy had a slightly different selection of songs.
Which one? For the Idle Hours one?
Yeah. Because I know the copy that I bought and the copy we have here, I don't think they have any of the same songs.
Really? I thought it was just like 5 songs.
You had like you told me at the time, I think you had like 30 songs, and it was just, you picked 4 for each copy, and they didn't match.
Oh, wow.
And I was just wondering, out of the EP Stupid and all the various things you did, do you still have that stuff? Because a lot of the major labels don't even have the stuff they have from 20 years ago since that fire. Because if you don't have it, probably, I don't know who would.
You know what? I found actually a CD, this like a CD case with the cover of it, but no CD in it, in my old car that I just got rid of.
I just wondered, like, do you have a hard drive with all your music? Or?
Oh, yeah. So I have an old laptop
that
I transferred stuff onto. I have a lot of really old stuff. One of my good friends, he, like, sent me a zip file of all this music that he had gathered over the years. So I have some of that stuff, too.
It's always sad to me when, like, people from a great band 20 years ago don't even have their own music, so...
Yeah. Well, it did have one hard drive that decided to freeze, like, literally, because the room that I play in is not heated.
Oh.
So in the winter it gets pretty brutal. And
Yeah.
I have like just a little portable space heater that I can turn on for like an hour. But you could see your breath in there. So I think the hard drive like just seized up or something.
Well, we still have a few of your songs here if you ever need to revisit them. What are we going to visit now?
So yeah, the first collection of songs had that last song on it, which is one of the first ones I ever wrote, like in this iteration.
Oh, okay. I'm picturing you 7 years old and writing it. So.
But the last couple before that are from like the new, what's going to be the new album.
The one at Walmart?
Yeah. Right next to Britney Spears or whatever. So, and this next one is also one of the newer songs.
Okay.
And we'll see if I can pull it off. Yeah. So here it goes. I'm just going to check the volume of this real quick because it's important that I hear the backing. Maybe could I get a little bit more of that? All right, I'll start over. Ready? Ready to go.
Remember when you thought that then, so wrong and mess, stuck until the end, and wasted time, hidden days and nights, those spaced out thrills, too close to be true. Did it to yourself, quit doing that. Did it to yourself, quit doing that. Late bored at home, half asleep and stoned, doing it again, holding on to when you always had so much energy and fun. Do what you're told, have fun getting old. Did it to yourself, quit doing that. Did it to yourself, quit doing that. You did it to yourself, quit doing that. You did it to yourself, quit doing that.
And now, like the first song I wrote before. You ready? Check it. Check it. All right. Thank you.
Think she hears us through the walls. You tell her things she never knows. And when you see her alone, she looks away and then she goes. Are you ashamed of what you said? You're with me and someone else. Do you think I'm too wrong? Too many issues to get resolved.
How are we doing?
Good. Hello. Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe just have like 1, 2, 3 left.
Okay, so maybe talk now and then before the
Sure.
last one. And that should have us fairly on schedule.
Yeah. I didn't want to like jam too much down like into this. And I'm not going to play one of them that I was going to play. Or maybe I will. I don't know.
I mean, I'm all for an encore as long as we all have time for it.
That was actually, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. Yeah, whatever. I'll play. Because when the hell am I? I'm never going to play. Like, let's face it. I'm like 40 years old.
Has this year at least given you the opportunity to spend more time on music than you would have otherwise, or? I haven't found I have any more free time than I usually do. It's just
The cool thing is that I can play music in my basement, like louder than this, and my kids don't wake up.
oh,
Like, it's amazing. I was practicing last night, super loud, just with everything. Normally I have headphones on.
Mhm.
I wanted to see how it sounded with the guitar and everything ambient. And like, yeah, till like 1 in the morning. And baby didn't wake up, so that was pretty amazing. So that's what's cool. So I guess I do have time to play music.
okay. Well, if you have 4 more, I should probably let you get to it.
Okay.
And let's just make sure we talk before the very last one. So,
Okay, let's see how this one goes.
You open up to me when you're lost under a clouded mind. Ignore all your doubts. Your haunted feelings us how to move on. I said, hold on to me. Tomorrow will be better than now. Honestly, you should have figured it out. Yes, still you well, but I still clean you out. Follow me along and don't look down. I can make you think you're happy, and that's all I want. Try so hard to just let me go. You wish the day you met me, you left it alone. I messed around, smile. I tried hard to make it look real. I tried to fake it a little bit. Keep on pretending I can make it. was too bad when I told you. It's 10 a.m. already gave up. My feet don't work, they don't go there. I'm checking out and I don't know twisting and the talking. Eyes are closed on the blank stare. I wake up wondering how I got there. Don't know how I'm gonna get through the time I spend alone without you. Spacing out at a blank wall. Guess this is what I'm gonna do now.
I'm really pissed that I hit a couple of bad notes there because I couldn't hear it. Sure, let's talk, and I got a tune because I'm
Okay.
sure I'm out of it.
Is there one more after this?
I have one. Wait, I did not play this. This 1, 2, 3. Is that okay?
Mike? What say you? Looks like it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, why don't we wait to talk then until you have one more, because this is going to bleed over into the next hour, which is fine. You started late, but... oh, I guess you've still got a tune, though. Well, let me just go ahead and mention that next hour I'm going to have new music from Hum, which I don't think I've ever been able to say before on the air. They put out a new album a few weeks ago, and this is the first opportunity I've had to play it, because I wasn't here last week. Well, I was here Wednesday, but...
Sorry, I just don't want to avoid the whole hitting the wrong note thing again.
Oh, that's... I mean, hitting the wrong note is what makes live radio live radio. We don't want to encourage professionalism here.
All right. I'm good to go if you are.
Yes. That was sarcasm.
People don't say they're great to go. Good to go is the thing. This is You as a Cloud.
I'm thinking of you as a cloud, smirking as you float around. I trap you just to make you stay. You're beautiful as when you're gray. You would catch the wind and start to play, changing your shapes all day. You would always be so high, stay out of my reach, but
just ruined the whole thing, right? I'm having trouble hearing this. Is the problem. Sorry, I'm gonna redo it, and I apologize because that was super terrible. But
I'm thinking of you as a cloud, smirking as you float around. I trap you just to make you stay. You're beautiful as when you're gray. You catch the wind and start to play, changing your shapes all day. You would always be so high, stay out of my reach, but warmer days coming, you're around, shining rain puddles abound. It's better when you're in my skies. Wake up early just to spy.
I'm really sorry that I've yelled. All right, maybe.
Remember what I was getting at. Nobody actually knows what it's supposed to sound like, so...
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Well, the feedback has been good, so.
All right, this one I just decided to do like 2 days ago.
And is there still one after this?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
if we have time. I don't know. If you don't want to, whatever.
Well,
That's
if we
fine.
don't talk now, there's time.
Okay,
So.
let's do it.
Remembering dreams I had didn't make any sense and bad, clouding the way I thought, didn't sense or find it out, confused waking up. Did it happen or didn't it? The words spoken at me now melt into the other. Sneaking, creepy things and clouded memories in the half-hour laying in bed. Should get up, but I stay instead.
And the last one.
So I should tell people, if you have enjoyed this hour of regional music, please stay tuned for almost another hour of music after this. I have a full hour prepared, but I don't mind seeding a little bit of it because Mark busted tail to get here.
Okay, I guess I got my last one.
So I'd say stick around if you can. I know you have people waiting on you, but say goodbye before you leave.
Oh, sure.
And I'll be standing by with music as soon as I know you're done, so just tell me when to start it up. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
to change. Are we there yet? It's been with you so long, eating inside of. It's time you move along. No more hiding. Don't want to die alone, useless and jaded. The dreams you've had before vanished and faded. It's time to mold your own fate and make it. It's time you'll be alone. Can you take it? I made up my mind what I'm doing now. I'm taking back what's mine.